got it, dude. All right, go ahead, have a seat. Let's chat for a little bit. I see you guys got some parts. Let's chat, let's see where we're at.
In Mr. Guerra's 8th grade science class, students collaborate, create, critically think, communicate, problem solve, and show resiliency while learning.
Well, but try it out first, because I'm just throwing ideas out. Try it out first. If that doesn't work, you guys know how to problem solve. You guys just go from there. The beauty of Portrait of a Graduate is the fact that we're already incorporating these things within our teaching. The kids already know a lot of this stuff. It's competencies that they are actively applying, and it's just stuff that they might not even realize that they're using, and we like to point it out. What do you need more of, speed or torque, to lift that heavy?
When we were in a group and we had a problem solve to complete our project, and we all needed to work hand in hand and do this together so it can all work and we can get our grades.
Jesse, it also could work.
A time I worked with others to help me figure out a problem with the project was when we were building drag race cars and the motor wouldn't work well, and we discussed about it and tried to figure out the actual problem.
I'm just going around seeing how we're doing the door mechanisms because I'm genuinely curious.
They're learning by doing. Mr. Guerra's method of instruction that naturally lends itself to POG competencies.
It's really important to point out to the kids when they're problem solving or doing anything like that that's especially highlighted by the Portrait of a Graduate, because then that really lets them know that it's happening. A lot of times kids will not really process like, oh, I'm doing critical thinking already, I'm doing problem solving. A lot of those words are kind of heavy, but once we point them out, then they just realize it's not really a lesson, it's just a different way of messaging. Make sure you guys are collaborating, okay? Because your ideas will change as you go through. All right? Keep that in mind.
I think the importance of being a problem solver is that it prepares you for any problems you may have in the future, whether it's in school or later on if you're working, or home life.
I think it's important to be a communicator and a collaborator. And it's better to collaborate because you're better with one whole.
Christian, show them real quick what you're using for your doors. Because he's saying less torque. The best part is when they realize that they can apply this stuff outside of school. So any kind of critical thinking, problem solving skills, these are skills that they're going to use in their daily lives outside. And when we get them to realize that, that's the best part. That's when everything just comes together.
A future for these students rooted in POG competencies and thoughtful teaching.
I want to be an engineer. I want to be an engineer because Guerra, people like Guerra, teachers like Guerra, help you find out what you want to be in life, you know?
Public speaking is one of those skills that
I think the Portrait of a Graduate skills would help me become a better man later in life and help me get a good job and understand things that I learned here.
Smart. And is this supposed to represent the store? Clean. I like it. Excellent.